on a Wednesday, and another incredible day in the markets, and then actually an incredible day for us as well. And I'll get to that. First off, is let's look at SPY. That I mean, we're extremely overbought now in all my categories, and interesting thing about this move versus the move here is that it's really gappy, gap, and for them to push this thing to the to new highs, I think it's going to have to go back and fill some of these gaps, or run back down towards the center of gravity here, and recharge the batteries a little bit. So going into Thursday, today, as soon as Europe stopped, I mean, the market really just stopped going up. So we'll see if tomorrow we get a push in Europe, and see if it continues higher. But if not, I suspect we'll get a little bit of a pushback tomorrow. Friday probably will be up, usually is, and unless there's news, and then we'll see where this goes. But right now, I started selling some call spreads, 210.50, 212.50 for next Friday, and hopefully with 3-day weekend, get some theta to burn it off and make some profit on it. And I'll put some on probably Friday. I'm not sure to strike yet. It'll depend on how much this is pushed up before I make that move. Now going on to some other things that we were long, and our old standby was XIV. Once again, comes through for us, and I'll kind of cycle down. I won't. I'll just stay with it here. We had a nice day trade on it today. We jumped out officially on it yesterday, and it pushed up into 31, came back down to here. We bought that down move and then back up the hammer, and so we picked up a quick 30 cents on it. And XIV is almost always good for a day trade, and if you can buy 1,000 shares of it, that's a day's worth of living. So I'm always looking for opportunities to get into XIV. Where we did get some buy signals on is everybody knows we've been long AIMT, and I've been talking about this downtrend break. Well, we bought this break out of the downtrend, and then we just waited, and nothing happened. And all of a sudden today, the short squeeze happened. Boom. And we picked up 9% today. We got out at 1560 area, and we're just going to wait and look for another opportunity. And that opportunity was CLF. So this morning, all of a sudden, the same thing. We saw AIMT move. We're like, hey, maybe they're squeezing all these shorts. So we jumped into CLF at 318 and got a nice move on CLF. And then at the same time, we saw movement, and this is classic buy to dip for my signal, is we got into First Majestic. So we're watching First Majestic. It's on one of my scans, one that I always watch. And the 4-hour momentum set up. The intensity stayed on the upper half of the level, which is what I prefer. And as soon as we had this crossover in the morning, I put a buy stop out at 1050. It was drifting below it, and then boom, it hit, got up to 11 something, I think, for the close. And this might be a little after hours noise, but I'm not done buying this one yet. So I suspect this move probably won't be the move to really go. It'll probably get rolled over, depending on how much profit I make. We're already up like 4% on this, 5%. Is I either sell it, and then I'm waiting to buy it when it goes back and hits the center of gravity here, and chasing. This is basically a volume cluster, and so this is where I'll make a bigger position and continue to buy First Majestic. So it was a great day for us. We had 2 5% winners, 1 9% winner, and a nice day trade. And looking forward, it's the biotechs are churning along, but we started to trim them today. It looks like it's also running out of some gas here, and I'm hoping I get a push back down and let this recharge and then jump back in it again. So all in all, a very good day for us. The signals come out ahead of time. This is no after the fact stuff. I'm setting buy stops and buy limits and sell stops and sell limits to give people a chance to get in these trades because we see them coming. And people made a lot of money today that subscribe to us. Yeah, come join us. If you still want to kick the tires or not sure, keep following the videos, subscribe to them and get them every day. And I'll put some videos out tonight on some specific stocks. You'll have them when you wake up in the morning. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.